I want to welcome everyone to a very special Me and Ricky's podcast.
What's special about it?
Ricky, it's me and you. That's enough
They're
to be
all special in a way.
That's right. They're kind of like children. All of your children are special in their own individual way. Some of them are geniuses and bright and
Some you
obedient.
love.
Some of them,
Some you leave.
I don't know, no. Some of them, they pick their nose and eat it.
You never come back.
Ricky, this is a special podcast. I want to do something that we haven't done in a while. And that is, can you guess it?
Yeah.
Tell the people what
You
it
told
is.
me. You tell them.
The Rundown. All right, Ricky. I have a list of 10 things. 10 things that I'm going to read out to you, and you answer yes or no. Have they benefited you or society as a whole?
Society as a whole.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Are you ready, good sir?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Shake it out. Catnip.
Yeah.
Katy Perry.
No.
The Stratosphere.
Oh, yeah.
Pimento loaf.
No.
Pork roll.
Yes.
Haircuts.
No.
Front porches.
Yeah.
Circuses.
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No.
M. Night Shyamalan.
No. Twist, yes.
Oh, let me go to the judges. We have a winner.
I won?
Congratulations, Ricky.
I've never lost.
Undefeated, untied. I would like for us to talk for a few moments about the last person on your rundown there.
Who's that?
M. Night Shyamalan. The king of twist. Because I went and watched Jason Bourne this past week.
Okay.
There was a preview for one of his new movies coming out. It intrigued me. It's called Split.
Airbender 2?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, man.
Never saw Airbender. Should I?
I've heard no. I've seen bits of it.
You like the last Airbender, the cartoon?
I do.
See, I've never seen that either, so
Yeah, you're too old.
I have no pedigree. I'm too old. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. M. Night Shyamalan, King of Twist, the Split movie, it looked pretty good. Ricky watched the trailer a few moments ago, and what'd you think?
I'm kind of into it because the actor.
I have no clue what that guy's name
Yeah, I
is.
know. I'm saying I'm into it because the actor Mick something. What's his name?
Well, I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
No, I want to do it myself.
James McAvoy?
McAvoy. That's the guy.
That's right.
That's the guy.
Is he in Star Trek?
No, he's in Wanted, or
No,
as Jacob calls it, the movie where they curve the bullet. You referenced that movie several times by saying, the movie where they curve the bullet.
It's because I honestly cannot remember what the movie's called. That's the only thing. I'm an old man, all right?
Okay.
Anyway, McAvoy plays a guy with split personalities, and like 23 of them, and he abducts these girls, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Sounds like he's full of personality. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mercy. Don't know what the twist will be. That's kind of the trademark of M. Night Shyamalan movies.
I guess his last twist. But I want to say the twist, I'm going to go on record, the girls aren't real that he kidnaps.
Oh.
You think that's too simple?
You think so? They're like part of his personalities.
Yeah,
And so it's just a guy sitting in a room.
I guess.
The whole movie it comes
Maybe.
back. It's just a guy sitting
I
there
guess people
thinking.
will be bummed. I mean, what other twists could there be?
Oh, I don't know. But that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is what's going to happen. If you look back at the history of M. Night Shyamalan and some of the movies, it's a fun name to say.
It is.
Shyamalan.
I don't feel like that's his real name.
I feel like you got to get a running start. I think that is his real name. Why would you?
Knight?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think so.
People are named like Apple and
No.
Rosebud.
It's not his real name.
It's at his funeral. They'll be like, "There's a twist." Can I say some of his movies have been remarkable, game-changing. I've heard it called by me.
Yeah. Which ones? Like After Earth?
I would I would dare say that no. Oh, stop getting into the movies. We're going to talk about
Okay,
them.
all right.
The first one's The Sixth Sense. Everybody talks about The Sixth Sense.
You like it?
Yeah, I liked it after I saw it. The only problem was I saw it about 4 months after everybody else had seen it. So
knew the
of course,
twist.
yes, because a bunch of people
You
are
have
loud.
bad
now.
friends, yeah.
I got horrible friends.
That movie messed me up for months, I think. No, maybe years. When she grabs that little boy's ankle
yeah.
from underneath
Oh,
the
yeah.
bed, I jumped off my bed for a long
You
time.
wouldn't step down?
No,
Tonight you're probably not going to step down, are you?
no.
Because you.
I get a running start. No, there's also what's another good one? Signs.
Oh, I love Signs. I wouldn't even really twist. Well, besides water killed them.
Yeah.
I guess we should say spoiler alert. If you hadn't watched M. Night Shyamalan movies and you have an intention to,
Sorry.
yeah, sorry about that. Oh well.
No, Signs was good.
Signs
I
was
liked it.
great.
I
I
really
thought
liked
Signs
it.
was a wonderful movie, but just there wasn't really a twist.
There wasn't really a twist. No.
That was Joaquin. Is that how you say it? Joaquin Phoenix.
Are you joking?
I really don't know how to say it. Joaquin.
Joaquin. Now you got me. You messed up my brain.
Hakeem. No, that's like.
I'm having a short circuit. Joaquin.
Well, that's what I said.
It sounded weird when you said it.
Well-
and you looked in my eyes.
This Phoenix guy. That's when he was still saying. I think
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I like a little Phoenix.
Mel Gibson was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the lead.
Of course.
And a Culkin was in there too.
The less known Culkin.
One of the little Culkins. I don't know.
Little Culkin face. Then came. Well, we did skip a couple. The Unbreakable movie. I never saw it.
Unbreakable was good.
The Village. Here's one with a twist.
People, a lot of people hate on that movie.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Oh yeah. And I find myself defending it as I liked it.
Joaquin Phoenix in there.
Oh yeah. He was
Yeah.
like.
He's like, oh, he's the one who gets hurt, and that's why she travels to.
That's right.
Yep. Joaquin Phoenix gets hurt, and she has to go get medicine.
Oh, isn't he like? I don't know how to say this.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he's in
No.
it. He's in it. Yes.
No, but he wasn't.
Was he?
You're ruining this. You let me
That's-
tell this movie. You don't even know the movie.
That's the twist, Rick. I got you.
You haven't even seen this movie.
I have seen this movie.
You were gonna say, is he mentally handicapped?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
That was Adrian Brody.
That's right. Anyway, the reason I think people get mad at the movie is because there was a twist that wasn't a twist. Do you remember? And I remember watching it
Fake twist.
and thinking, yeah, when they said the beast wasn't real, it was just the people.
Yeah.
I was ready to walk out.
You're mad?
I was so mad. I'm like, that's the stupidest twist in the world. There's no point. Anybody could have figured that out. It was dumb. It wasn't worthwhile. So I kept watching with a scowl on my face and fists clench. And then when you find out it's set in modern times,
So if you would have watched it with M. Night, you would have been like, at that point.
yeah, I'd have looked over at him and been like, psst, what the heck, dude? And he'd have been like, just watch.
It's the movie.
For the real twist. Why are we?
That's how M talks.
And that's why that's because you don't talk up in movies.
No, that's true.
Ricky,
We're
can we
courteous.
step to the side and talk about how much I hate people that talk in movies?
I have a terrible experience. I actually was at it. It's relevant because I was at an M. Night movie.
Shut up.
I went to see The Visit late Friday night. Maybe that was our problem.
All right.
I think it was just coming out. Whatever.
Okay.
The craziest crowd of people, dude. Louder than sports events. Yeah, they were just screaming.
During the movie.
Yes. It was the last showing. I was so angry. But there wasn't anything to do because there were so many of them.
All right, you're outnumbered.
You couldn't say, hey, you, shut up.
Right.
Because I probably would have got beat up.
Because there's more of them than people.
Oh, yeah.
Normal people like
Yep.
you.
They got the mob mentality.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
You would have lost your mind here.
I would have lost my mind. I would have just. I don't know what I
I
would
wish
have
you were
done.
there. I might have took them
I'm not
on.
one to yell at people. I'm not one to get
No,
mad
I-
at people.
no, I
And
wasn't-
I've never really confronted someone but I'll be like, shh. Turn and look over the shoulder, or give them the look, and they kind of straighten you back up and look
Right.
at them like, hey, getting your attention. I went and watched The Revenant. Wonderful movie. Spectacular movie. The one where the bear attacks.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. And I would have probably given it an 8. But
Out of what?
10.
Just making sure.
But because there were old people, not even little teenagers or anything you expect. These were old people, like
Your
70s.
Your age, probably?
Shut up. No, they weren't millennials like me. But no, they were talking. There was people in front of me talking. This guy was giving a botany lesson on those trees are not indigenous to South Dakota. This movie is incorrect. Those
Really?
are serious business. I wished I could make that up. That was like a line he made. And the people behind us were two ladies who fed off each other. And they were when the bear attacked, he's like, oh my God, that bear's attacking. And then every swipe that the bear did, this was the largest
Give you a
scene.
play-by-play.
Oh, he did it again. I want to turn around and say, yes, he did. You know why? Because this bear's mauling him. Yes.
This is how this goes. Speaking of that scene, I never really visualized a bear attack. like how gruesome it
That's
was.
true.
I never really
Yeah.
went into it.
I was just thinking bear swiping you and be
Yeah.
done. Maybe they were shocked by that. Maybe they've been like you.
There's some, there was some rough. That was some rough stuff, man.
Can I tell you the point I got the maddest?
Yes.
There was like a teenager sitting a few rows like up on the side from us, and just pulled his phone out for a second to check it. Like not even like get out and text or anything. Pulled it out of his pocket. I saw the light come on. He looked at it for no more than 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Put it back in his pocket. The ladies behind us who have been talking the entire movie says, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe some people are so rude." He pulled his phone out. Oh, that was the point where I just looked at it. I was like, serious?
Man, you should have said something.
Anyway.
We need to go to theaters together so we can trash people who are yelling.
That's right. Embarrass them in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Of course, then we would be the people talking in the movie.
But for the greater good.
For the greater good. That's right. Everybody would understand. We'd probably get applause.
Yeah, probably not. It'd be the first time.
Pats on the back. Tips thrown our way.
Sure.
Why not? Anyway, the village. Then you mentioned it. The Happening, you hated on it earlier.
Yeah.
I thought it was
it was a pretty cool idea. Some people trash the idea. I thought the idea was cool.
Yeah.
But the acting, I don't know why the acting was so bad.
Because it had What's-Her-Face from New Girl.
I have to pull up some scenes for you if you don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sure if I went back and watched it, that was one I've never watched again. I probably will never. Anyway, Happening. Then there was The Last Airbender. Which
I've seen a little bit of it. I was young. I was probably like making out in the theater.
It came out in 2010, Ricky. So.
I was a senior.
Young. Making out in theaters.
You never made out in a theater before?
No, man, I paid money to go watch that thing.
You're too cheap to make out in a theater.
We'll make out later for free. How about that? Then, you said After Earth. Did you see that?
I watched After Earth, yeah.
Wasn't that Will Smith?
It was Will Smith and his son.
Jaden?
Hey, funny story about that. They had thought that was going to be a huge hit. And they had, like, put all this money into action figures and comic books.
No way.
And it just was a bust, man. I mean...
I've never heard anything about it, man.
Yeah. They spent a lot of money on that movie.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sorry.
And then The Visit, that you didn't get to enjoy.
No, I didn't get to enjoy it.
I thought it was a wonderful twist.
I liked it.
It was a good little horror movie, good
Yeah.
thriller. Oh. But you said you saw the twist coming.
I called the twist, yeah.
You called it in the middle of the movie, I guess?
Yeah, I called it. I think there's a scene where they're talking to each other on the mom's talking to the daughter on the camera or whatever, and the grandparents aren't around. I was like, those aren't the grandparents.
It's not the grandparents.
Yeah. Oh, twist.
Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
What else about? Oh, I was gonna say something about that freaking movie. Oh, that little kid in that movie though.
Oh, the rapper.
Yeah.
It was a rapper. Yeah, we could have did without that. That was about the most annoying thing I could ever see.
Yeah.
And hear.
Oh, I like that horror movie it wasn't supernatural.
It's true. It
turned
was
out to
just
be,
crazy people from the mental hospital.
Yeah.
That was it. God, it was good. That when they found out,
There's some nasty stuff in that movie.
It was some nasty stuff. I agree. Ugh. When the mom was on the thing, that's not them. That's Nana and
So
Pop
that blew your mind.
I was like, oh, jeez. I loved it. And then it became like, how are these kids getting out of here?
yeah.
Like that. So I like that one. I'm looking forward to Split. Personally. Can't believe we filled this much time talking about M. Night Shyamalan.
I could go for days.
For
I could go for
days.
nights.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice. Well, do you want to close out by giving your list of rundown?
What do you think?
Why not? Let's bookend it with the rundown.
All right.
But you got to do the setup.
You ready for the rundown?
Yes, I am so ready. That was good.
Oh, was it?
Wow, you're going to steal my thunder. Thanks a
that's
lot, Rick. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Ricky's better at something than me.
Working on it. Are you ready, man?
Wait.
Have you ever lost?
Yes.
Okay.
But I have a winning record.
Okay.
But it's
All
it's
right,
about
ready?
500.
Woo!
Whoa, I'm not ready. I hadn't stretched thoroughly. All right, let's do it.
All right. Bun cake.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger. Take more time.
Yes.
String cheese.
Yes.
Armpit.
No.
Blow bellies.
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
Mm.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Littlefoot.
No.
Bunyan.
No.
Cornflake.
Yes.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you won because you said yes to Heath Ledger, even though you
I knew-
debated it.
I knew that
I
was
should say
you.
you lost just for debating it.
And Rick, it was just to spite you if I was to say no. So I looked down in my heart of hearts.
You're embarrassing yourself in front of these people.
You know what? You embarrassed yourself.
What I do?
Because you had an exclusion from your list that was very vital.
Pork roll. I forgot the pork. I've never forgotten the pork roll.
Folks, we're going to have to cut it off here because Ricky has to go make amends for leaving out pork roll. He's got to cry himself to sleep for one thing.
People only listen for the pork roll.
Now you got nothing to bring him back next week. Well, we'll see you next time, friends.